Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome to another episode of Local History. I am Miguel Sanchez, and the subject for today is news that hits home. Yep, that's right. That we're going far beyond with this episode. That's because this episode, the subject of this episode is HLN. Yes, I know HLN a lot, and I know it when it was formerly called Headline News. So that's something we're going to see on this episode. Anyways, let's get started. The short part for us, you should know what HLN is. HLN is an American basic cable news channel owned by CNN. The channel primarily carries a schedule of news programming during the daytime hours, with the remainder of its schedule dedicated to true crime programs, drawn largely from the library of defunct sister network Court TV, which I'm going to talk about in a future episode. Please keep an eye out for that, as well as new original programs within the genre. The channel originally launched in 1982 as CNN2, a spin-off of CNN. Its original format featured a cycle of regularly updated segments at 30-minute intervals, 24 hours a day, briefly covering various areas of interest, such as national news, sports, entertainment, weather, and business. Shortly after the launch, the network was rebranded as Headline News and later CNN Headline News. The network later introduced an automation system to cycle its segments in a pre-recorded format, removing the need for them to be aired live. In 2001, the channel began to diverge from its strict rolling news format, more live-anchored format, and live-anchored programming, and later introducing a prime-time block featuring pundit-based programs, with hosts such as conservative radio host Glenn Beck and legal commentator Nancy Grace, among others. In the mid-2010s, HLN repositioned itself as a social media-centric network, highlighting headlines for popular on social network services and introducing several new programs relating to the subject of social media. Under new CNN president Jeff Zucker, the channel began to backpedal on this programming in 2016, gradually shifting its focus on crime, regional headlines, and entertainment stories, in contrast to CNN's current focus on politics during its daytime programming, with the remainder of its lineup being devoted primarily to true crime programming. As of July 2015, HLN is available to approximately 90.1 million households, or 94.9% of paid television subscribers in the United States, making it the most distributed American subscription network. Since the mid-2000s, HLN has been available internationally on paid television providers in parts of Asia, the Caribbean, Latin America, the Middle East, North Africa, and Canada. Alright, enough of all this. Let's get on with the local history of HLN. 1982 to 1983, the network was launched on CNN2, so we have the CNN logo, but it was golden, and on the right there's a golden number 2, and I'll say about here, and here's the print version. 1983 to 1989, they changed the name to Headline News, we just have the words Headline News and black text, and that's all I gotta say. 1989 to 1992, the font changed, and it's what we see as to that day. Here's the alternative version. 1992 to 1997, same as last time, but now is italic. 1997 to 2001, they changed the name to CNN Headline News, same as last time, but now the words Headline News are now blue. The word headline is smaller, and now on the left there's the CNN logo. 2001 to 2008, the change. We have the CNN logo. Under it, there's the word headline in black text, and on the left and on the right, there's the word news, also in black text. And that's the same about here, but that's okay. Here's the print version. 2008, 2015, it officially changed its name to HLN. So we have a black square, but there's a little small shape on the bottom left of it. But that's okay. Inside there's the word HLN in a negative space, but the letters H and L are connected to each other. And you can say about that, I'm okay with that. Here's the blue version, the yellow version, the HD version, and their pre-launch logo. 2015, 2017, the shape is a little taller, and the font is changed. And here's the dark gray version. And finally, 2017 to the present, we have a blue, roundish square. Inside there's the word HLN in white text. And here's the print version and the version and the watermark. Thanks again for watching this episode of Local History. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit your notification bell so that way you do not miss a single episode when it comes out. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'm Miguel Sanchez, you yourself. I'll see you next time for another episode of Local History. Please do come back and see us again real soon, because together we're gonna make football. That's the subject of this episode, of this next episode right here, episode 66, which is gonna be about NFL Network. I hope you're ready for it, and I hope you will too. Thanks again for watching. I'm Miguel Sanchez, you be yourself, and I'll see you for episode 66 soon on NFL Network. For all of us in Local History, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Laters.